Right guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Thanks everyone for watching the first video. We are now less than 3 weeks away till Britain's. I will see how the session goes. I don't really have a plan. I have acquired one of the deadlift bars that we're going to use at the show, which is a mirror fit deadlift bar. So the plan today was just get a feel for that, because obviously I'm going to try and do it without straps. If I'm feeling strong, lift somewhat heavy-ish. If I'm not feeling strong, just do a bit of speed work. Yeah, kind of a free bird at the minute, but the aim of my training now going forward is don't hurt myself. My body's pretty good. The only niggle I've got is a bit of a knee issue, but that's very manageable. It's just tendonitis. So, and after deadlift, everything going well, I'll practice some loading. I think, again, I'll just play it by ear, but I just want to practice picking the sandbags up and the kegs up a little bit more. Maybe a try run, we'll see. But everything's going well. Hope you enjoy the video. Who knows, I might pull something decent, or I might just pull something very fast, I don't know. I quite like these sessions, just see how I go. They're kind of when I have my best sessions, so stay tuned and see what's to come. Oh. Yeah, I've steadied out at 150 now. I tell you what, I don't really want to say what I was going to say on camera.
So it's the first time using this then, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bars are bars to me. I mean, I pulled on this one. This is a mirror fit, like weightlifting bar. And it's short, but unless someone puts grease on a bar, I don't really see much difference. I can grab it no matter what it is, but I think in my head it'd be nice to know that I've lifted on the bar. I know I can lift them all. I'm not the only one that can lift them all. Bish, Luke, probably Shane Flowers, Felix, Terry, Gav. There's a lot of people who can lift them all. Obviously it's a race, so I'll put my straps on my arms just in case, but I'll be going for it. I'm not planning to strap on it. I am not planning to strap on. You start seeing why I fucking don't like doing it. I ain't got patience to open shit. I'm putting my fingers on.
Yeah, you're loving that ski machine, aren't you?
I fucking hate it. It's got me fit, because I remember when I first started, I was trying to just do 3 minutes steady pace at the end of the session, and I couldn't believe how I couldn't even go past 3 minutes. I was like, my God, I'm really unfit. You know, I thought I could manage loading races and stuff. I mean, I always manage at comps, but it's like, hang on, I'm very unfit here. So I've changed it now. I do a 2,000 metre skier now in a reasonable time. So yeah, I'll keep up with it, that's for sure.
Oh, Strongman's all about cardio now as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I think now that I'm older as well, it's just made me think about my overall health. You know, like, I just think it can't be detrimental to my health or my life if I'm fitter.
Oh my.
You know, and if it doesn't make me any weaker, then what's my problem? Get on with it, you know. But it's like anything. If you're just starting to do strongman, you've never done it before, you don't look at 400 kilo deadlifts and think, oh my God, I'm going to be doing that next week. And that's the kind of thing I had to look at with the fitness. It was like, don't look at what other people are doing. That's maybe the end goal in 12 months, you know, like, I had to take baby steps. And now, you know, like I can do 2,000 metres, whereas 500 was my absolute limit when I started. You know, and that was even just pacing myself. But the other reason I actually use a foam roller is to crack my spine. That's the only reason. And it works like a treat. Oh, what? Oh yeah. Hey up, Andy Black. You keep that in. Only his fans will know. His true fans. I don't know if I can eat that now. Oh, I think about 420 today. There you go. There you go. I got this Whoop thing, and all it does is tell me how knackered I am all the time, right? So I start doing fitness, Sam. Look at this. Change it. You see that? 97%. So if you go, how do you do it? So recovery. If you go like monthly trend, recovery. There, look. That's since I've had it. That's where it was always at. Then I tickled the green. Then we had Christmas. And I've been doing all my fitness. All of a sudden, it's gone through the roof. But I'm not sleeping any more than I was.
Yeah.
So it has to be the fact that I'm fitter.
It's more like active recovery, isn't it?
Yeah, but do you think like, if you breathe less breaths and your heart beats less beats, your body's resting, isn't it, I guess? It's quite whippy. You see that? What?
Yeah, you're a bit away, that's going to
Quite whippy. If I didn't want you to watch, I'd leave the room. I'm going to zoom in now.
Just remember, this is Andy Black.
Hi, Andy. If I'm coaching him and he has a nutritionist who I don't know and we don't talk, then they're kind of conflicting, because if he's got him on a diet and I don't know about it, it affects what I program, and vice versa. And like, so I've teamed up with Chris and just put a bolt on the coaching, which I think is pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
And then you just create a little group, and then I can see, if I want to see what's going on, I just go in and see what he's been doing, how his diet's going, how his weight's going. I didn't have all that before, and it's fucking loads helpful. But yeah, already I'm happier about the client, because I feel like I understand what's going on a lot more. You know, because some people, like, I had no idea what you were eating before. No. At least now I can look at it, I can see what you're eating.
What event are you looking forward to the most?
Probably this one. I'm not looking forward to any of them either, just because training's gone well. Feel prepared, so any day someone beats me in the shape I'm in right now, then fair play to them. But I feel very good. It's been Luke's own demise, really. He's kind of opened my eyes to fitness. I've got fit, and that was my Achilles heel. But no, it'd be a good show. You can't really predict anything. Like, it's easy to make a mistake. You can drop the car, you could drop a bar. If you get a no rep on a Viking, it can mess with your head. Loading, mistakes, power stairs, it's easy to make a mistake. it's got mistakes written all over it. So there's no clear-cut winner. I think obviously you can sell it down to whoever makes less mistakes, but it's very unpredictable really. That's what I like about it. So, I'm coming home with a trophy though, that's for sure. I don't think I can't podium, that's for sure. I don't have a weak event really in my eyes. I feel good for them all. Which is quite strange because there's always one event that you're thinking, but not really like that at the minute. Everything feels nice, so we'll just see how the next few weeks go. I just want to focus on one comp at a time. So I've got Britain's and then maybe Europe's, I don't know. But fortunately, Darren's made the events at Europe's similar to Worlds. So it's 2 weeks before. I don't know how or what people's thoughts are on that, whether they're going to do both. But you know, you can't say, oh, I'm training for one and not the other, because they kind of, if you train the events for Europe's, they're at Worlds. So, yeah, just ask me after Britain's. I've made that mistake many a time, planning comps ahead. I've said it to you, Anna, you know, like, people say, oh, I've seen this comp, this comp, this comp. Just pick one. We go for that one. Or if you want to do more than one, which one's your priority? And obviously at my level, every one of them is a priority if I do them. So none of them are a tester or just a play around. So just, yeah, one comp at a time, really. I'd like to do a lot this year. I feel like I've missed out on a lot being injured. So if I'm not injured, I want to do as many as I can. Right, if this moves up as fast as the others, we're having a good day. Do you have a ski erg at your gym?
No.
I've just been very enlightened with mine. I think I'd like to get all my clients on it. But if you don't, you can drop weight and feel fitter, but if you don't push your heart rate between a range, you don't get fitter. I've been there. When I was 168 kilos and my kid's school is 200 meters away. Probably not even that, is it? 200 meters. And I was struggling walking back. My back was pumped, I was out of breath. I was thinking, what's become of me? I'm not an athlete, I'm a fat slob. And I lost weight then, but I lost it through diet. I didn't do any cardio really. And walking. Yeah, I think this will be my last session bare hands.
Save them.
Well, the calluses are all cracking and no. Put down. Fuck it up.
Feeling good?
Yeah, it feels alright, yeah. I didn't even grab that rep properly either. I had it in my fingers. It's easy. I've got to be careful with my hands now. Like, I'm filing them and putting like oil and stuff on them, but
Didn't you tear them the other week?
yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago, so just got to be careful. But that was 365 for 3. I could have probably done 5. strapless, yeah. Feels good. Not wrong with power. I thought I'd go slightly heavier than the 4th bar and do 3 to 5 reps, but stop. They're bundled up, but they're not ripped. But I've got that file, they'll show you. Little whizzes round, it just fucking fires fucking dead skin off everywhere. I had to put a load of tissue down. Did I tell you the story about Jazzy biscuits? I had like a load of tissue down, and I'm doing this on the tissue. And Kim's dishing out biscuits, and she's like, give them to Daddy. She comes over and puts them straight on the fucking tissue. I was like, no! Is that 5?
4.
Does that count?
Oh God, I thought you were going over then. What you dropped?
It feels like fuck all. So that's my deadlifts done. I finished on 2 sets of 5 on 275. I just wanted to get a little bit of work in without going too heavy. It felt like a toy. It's quite nice to use straps actually. I haven't really strapped properly since my £1,000. I still feel like I'm probably capable of up to £1,000 at the minute, so the deadlift feels very strong. So I'll park that now, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna try and get warmed up, try and do a bit of loading of some sort. Just see how I feel, see how my knee feels. But yeah, I've got kegs, sandbags, tyres. Maybe run with keg once, then second keg, tyre. Just, yeah. Whatever. As long as I'm running around.
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, I took it off for I had straps on, didn't I? Good job you reminding me, because I keep fucking losing it. Don't I, Chris? Chris had to post it me because I left it in his camera bag. I've gone like, if I was to be programming myself properly, I would never have programmed really a heavy deadlift today, because every session I've had in the last 5 or 6 sessions have all been pretty heavy. But I had the bar and I thought I'd rather get it done today, give my hands time to heal, give my body time to heal. You know, so I got it out of the way today. And again, I didn't push it. Like, I could have done 5, if I did 5 reps, for example, and I tore my skin, then that's a big problem. But I did 3 and then put it down, didn't put my hands at any risk. So, you know, I'm happy with the deadlift. If I have to strap up last one, I will. Because I don't want my hands ripping on the day anyway. That's also something I got to think about. Oh, it feels easy. But like I've done that now and my knee's flaring up. So I have to stop. They're comp weights, so I'm happy. So that black line to that black line is 10 metres. The tyre's always like 12, just set further back. Filming. Right, so that's my session finished really. It's gone well. Deadlifts felt solid. My deadlifts have felt good for a long time, to be fair. The mixed grip, I'm still good at it from when I tried it in powerlifting. I'm pretty confident doing them all on the day. But I think next week and week after I'll play around with a couple of figure 8 straps and then have them on the day just in case. Loading felt good. I just need to just behave a bit really, because obviously my knee keeps flaring up, but as you can tell it's not really bothering me. Once it's alright, it's fine. Loading feels good, I feel fit. I'm actually sitting 9 to 10 kilos lighter than I was at Liverpool. Much fitter now. I still feel as strong. Maybe not as top end as strong. I don't know until I tested it. But I want to stay at this body weight now. I'm just doing a bit of a walk with a 12 kilo vest on just to finish the session. Nothing too strenuous. That's about it really. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the last few weeks of build up to the show. I'm sure it's going to be great, and I hope everyone's ready, because I'm ready. We'll see you all there.